Hey, what's poppin', everybody? My name is Shimichangs28, and welcome back to yet another gaming video, where today you may notice a few things are different. Number one, you'll notice that we're carrying diamond tools, have a house, have a wall over there, have an enchanting table, and a few farms and some more storage and a stone cutter outside. Now, you may think, well, that is a ridiculous amount of progress in between episodes. Well, the truth is, I I actually filmed like 2 episodes in between the what you're watching now, but the issue is they got lost or corrupted each time, and so I wasn't actually able to post them. So there's a few lost episodes to this series apparently, but hopefully that won't happen again. And because there was actually a lot more, and I actually showed a lot of me doing this, but I just couldn't post them because they either got corrupted or something happened to them or whatever. So that said, this is where we're at. This is episode 2, I believe. Yes, so we're on episode 2 of the series, and I want to show you guys around a little bit after I craft up some bread here. We have 10 bread, not bad. Okay, anyway, so this is the base so far. I flattened and cleared out the trees for the old island, planted some sugar cane. We have a wheat farm over here. There was going to be a pig pen over here, but I couldn't actually get any pigs in here. We built a small little house, which the more I look at it, the more I realize that it's really not a good-looking house. It looks super weird. But anyway, besides that, we actually started work on the mega base, or the not mega base, but the base for the series, which I will show you guys in a quick second here. As soon as the sun goes down and I can actually sleep. I mentioned though wanting to build a castle, and okay, night is over. I can go outside here and jump over this enchanting table. And okay, so here we are. So this right here is the, as soon as I get up here, this right here is the castle. And I mentioned early on, I wanted to build a castle. But, I mean, looking at it, this may look stupidly tall for castle walls. And that's because this is not the actual castle. So let me walk you through my plan here. So my plan is to have this empty space underneath the castle. So like this is almost like a wall, and then we build like a grass platform on top of this, and then build the castle on top of that. So that way we don't have to work around, landscape. And I'm trying to think of what it look. I have a picture in my head, and it's almost of if you guys have ever, you guys know at the beach where it's, they have houses raised up for hurricanes and stuff. That's kind of where I'm getting the idea from, but kind of in a more medieval sense almost. I don't know, it's kind of a weird idea, but I think it might work pretty well. We'll see though if it does. It might not. It could just, end up looking really stupid. But it probably will, quite honestly. We'll see. We'll have to see how it works. But we're going to be working mostly on this today. And we're going to be mostly, just kind of block placing and figuring out the dimensions of this thing. Because I only have this one wall built and outlined. Because I know how high I want it to be, and I know how long I want it to be. Because I want to give us ample space for, this project. Because I know that eventually, we're going to want to put redstone farms inside of it. Oh, wow. Nice. Redstone farms are in it or whatever, we want to eventually do to it. But I don't know, like how we're going to do that, I guess, is because, redstone and a castle doesn't really fit well in theme. I mean, it could, I guess, but, whatever. So, I kind of want to kind of lay out the dimensions, and then I want, space, because it's not all just going to be one giant castle. I want there to be a courtyard and maybe some side buildings as well to kind of give it, more of a complex feel than like, it's one building. I want it to be like a complex of buildings, if that makes any sense. But we have quite a bit of stone bricks, but I'm realizing slowly that this is not going to be nearly enough to really even make any kind of progress on this thing. Oh, and that was the other thing, is that the bottom is not flat. It actually, like, kind of goes with the landscape a little bit, but the top is flat to kind of give it a rigid feeling almost. And so we'll texture this eventually with some cracked stone brick and some mossy stone brick, but for right now, I just kind of want to get things laid out before we actually start building before we start detailing. I actually want to get the basic shape down. Now, as for these icebergs here that are in the middle and will be actually inside of the barrier wall, I don't actually want to do anything with them. In fact, I'm going to leave this entire space down here empty for either eventual farms or just to leave it, so that way, we don't actually have to deal with it or anything, because the castle won't actually be here. It'll save us a lot of time when it comes to landscaping and terraforming and things like that. So, hopefully this should work out in my head like it does in my head, but if it doesn't, whatever. Anyway, so moving on from that now, I did something really stupid. I needed a new pickaxe, and so I was like, okay, I'll make a diamond one, and I'll enchant it too, like you do. I'm going to enchant this pickaxe, and it's going to be really good. And so, like you guys saw, I have about 4 bookshelves back there. And so I decided, okay, so I need to enchant this, but, like, you always go for the max level enchantment because that can sometimes yield bonus enchantments, right? Well, I thought, that was usually true. But I went for the highest level, which was level 15, and, well, I may or may not have gotten only an Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, which is just awful. Like, that is, like, the single worst. That's so bad. Because it's not even Unbreaking 3. Like, it will, like, even what it's good at, other pickaxes are better at, like... It's good. The pickaxe is good at not breaking, but it's not the best at not breaking. But it is the most expensive, not good, not breaking. Does that make sense? Because it's like, when you have a diamond pickaxe, you're like, okay, I want this to be the best pickaxe, right? At least I do. I feel that way. It's like you want it to be the very best pickaxe because, like, you spent diamonds on it, and diamonds are kind of rare, so you kind of want it to be like that. You kind of want it to be that best pickaxe. So when you get Unbreaking 2, not even Unbreaking 3, it's like I couldn't even get the best type of bad enchantment. Although, because Unbreaking is a weird enchantment though, because it's like, it's a really bad enchantment by itself because it's like pretty much useless. Like, but you want it on everything. Because it's like if you don't have an Unbreaking enchantment, then your best tools are gonna break. And Unbreaking is like the best useless enchantment there is, I think. I don't know, it's a weird thing. But yeah, so the wood type we're gonna be using, there's a spruce forest over there, thankfully, because I really wanted, it's over there. Yeah, over there. It's over there, in that distance over there. I actually really wanted to do spruce instead of oak, because I think that it fits much more, and we're not really trying to go with warm tones for this particular build. I really want to go for cold tones, and I think spruce wood is probably the best way to do that. Can we just jump in, please? We'll see. Okay, maybe if we just go up like 1 block, we'll be able to. Because I don't really want to go all the way up, because I know that's a long drop. Okay, we're gonna crouch and walk backwards and do it. Yeah, no. But it's just, Unbreaking is weird. Anyway, moving on from that. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about shields on this version of the game and how weird they are. Like, there are so many combat scenarios that just wouldn't have been a thing had the new shields not been introduced. Like, now on Bedrock, like, instead of something like Java with shield combat, you rush in and then, like, you quickly, will pull up your shield to block an attack and then follow up with a swift counterattack. Well, the thing about that is on Bedrock, though, you can't really do that because you have to crouch in order to use it. And crouching takes quite a bit of time. And so it's like a funny circumstance when, like, you're rushing towards the other player and you jump, like you do when you enter some form of combat, and then you immediately crouch after that. That's so weird, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, I do think that shields are better on the other version of the game because they allow for quicker movement and stuff like that. But I think it's kind of a funny thing. Oh, how are we gonna get down from here, actually? I didn't bring a water bucket. Rip. Oof. Alright, there we go. Oh, well. Thank goodness I had armor on. Okay, hold up. Do I still have... Ooh, I'm running dangerously low on stone bricks. That's really not good. I want to take a step back here in a second, but I also want this stone brick up here. Waste not, want not, right? Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. Anyway, so let's actually step back and take a look and just see, because I really want this to be grandiose and kind of looming and ominous in the distance. Because, I mean, like, on top of this, like, this is obviously not the top of the build. In fact, this is pretty much the bottom of the build. That is ridiculously high, and I like that mountain being there, too. I think that adds, something to it. Well, that's enough work on that, I think, for one episode. So I think the next thing, and probably most important thing, is we need obsidian, because today we are going to the nether, hopefully, if I can get it done quickly enough. We're going to bring buckets of water, so that way we can, because there's a lava pit, like, directly down these mines. Oh, other thing that I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, wasn't shown, I don't think, was I added a staircase. I actually finished this, and I've been mining quite a bit as well, so, that's good, but, whatever. So I think it's, like, in here or something. Yeah. Oh, slimes! Oh, thank goodness. No, don't go in the lava. Oh, I need slime. That's so cool. This is a slime chunk. Fantastic. Oh, thank goodness. Sticky pistons. Yeah, boy. Alright, yeah, so we need, obsidian. We're just gonna mine. Obsidian is, like, the worst. It's, like, the best worst thing, right? Because, I mean, like, everybody loves obsidian because it looks cool, number one, and number two, because it's so blast resistant. You literally can't break it with explosives. Like, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool quality for a block. But I mean, like, at the same time, nobody likes to mine it. It's the worst thing to mine. Because, like, even with, like, efficiency 5 and haste 2, it's so ridiculous to mine. It's a really good security block, and in my opinion, it's a pretty good looking block. I don't use it in any builds, but I think it looks good personally. Maybe that's just me. Maybe everybody hates this block, except for me. How many, I don't actually know how many, I think it's 8, right? I can't remember. Hold on, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 10, actually. I could be wrong. I'm not really good with nether portals. So, I kind of want to get it right, but I can't think of what correct is. Also, I'm surprised none of these have burned up in the lava yet. Like, that's pretty cool. It's also really nice having this lava pit right next to where our base is. That is super nice. Hopefully we can take advantage of that, because I mean that's going to be very nice for smelting, and also for what we're going to the nether for, which is we're actually going to build a chicken farm. And I showed off a design in my 3 contraptions video that you're going to want. So we're going to build that as the ending to the episode. So that way we can have a sustainable source of food. And yeah. So you're just trying to get, stuff on the base done. Just like kind of chores. I think it's 10. So let me know down in the comment section down below, though, how you guys build your nether portals. I don't build the full nether portal because I don't have to, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that, if you don't know, after I sleep, I'll show you. I don't usually build the full nether portal. I just kind of do the cheaty nether portal, which let me grab some cobblestone. where you break out the corners, and I think that looks okay. Do I not have any cobblestone? Nani? Cobblestone stairs, that works. I'm so happy that that's a slime chunk down there. That makes me unbelievably happy. Anyway, and then upside down stair number 1. I think upside down stairs look really cool. I've never done it on another portal before, but we'll see if it works. Upside down stair number 2. Do I have dirt? I do. Let me get rid of that. And then so it's because I literally don't have a single piece of cobblestone. I think then you can just do like this, right? Right? I think this is right. And then like that. And that doesn't look half bad, actually. That actually looks pretty cool. Although, you know what would look better? Me thinking about it now, what would look better, though, is this. If I actually do them to the sides. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we'll do that. Let me just fix that real quick. I'm a noob. Look at me. Look at me over here. I'm not a noob. Although, or am I, right? Like, nobody ever actually admits that they're a noob, but... Am I a noob? What even is a noob? I guess a noob is somebody who's new to the game. I wouldn't say that I'm a noob. I would just say that I'm bad, right? To be debated, right? Yeah. Okay, let's grab a flint and steel, and then I'll light this up. Light this bad boy up. Which I think I have flint. Ah, I do have flint. Ah, and do I have steel? It's not called steel. It's called iron. Why is it flint and steel, and not flint and iron? Maybe because the real world, that's a new word. World, the real world, the rear. I'm just not gonna be able to talk today. Clearly, the real world variant, or version of it, is called a flint and steel, I guess. So that I can't just call it a flint and iron, I guess. I don't know. My brain works weird. So we need exactly 2 quartz, so we should just be able to splash and dash out of here. Ooh, that's already a ghast. Yep, I knew it was coming. Let's just kill him real quick. He took him forever to notice me. You actually have to be inside of gas in order to kill. Oh, there's another one. Is there a third? Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? We're out. We're out. 2 cobblestone out, or not. Let me just grab some more while I'm here. Because I know I'm going to need observers later. Just grab this entire vein, and then we are out of here. And, yeah, okay, let's go. Out! Go! Oh, yeah, and by the way, if you guys hear background noise, I'm sorry about that. That's my TV. Because I don't have this hooked into my controller. So I need to actually be able to hear game sounds while having the headset on. So if it's loud, I'm sorry. It might be a little bit louder today. I apologize. Oh, I don't have cobblestone. How many do I need? I think I need 4 per observer. Okay. We won't go all the way down. There's a side cave. So let's just mine some of this. Yeah, diamond pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe. Diamond pickaxes are amazing. I remember the first time I ever got, like, an actual diamond pickaxe in survival. That was pretty crazy. Because, I remember it being, like, so fast. Like, it was insane. It was like, oh my goodness, this is the craziest thing. Iron was so slow. But, like, I remember getting, like, efficiency 3 for the first time. And being like, oh my god. We don't have any bows, do we? Oh, we have string, though. How much string do we have? Do we have enough? I didn't think... Oh, there's 2 more. I need sticks now. So if we make 2 bows, we'll be set. Oh, whoops. There's only 1 bow. Oh, we need 2 more string. Oh, apparently I didn't pick it up. Whoops. I thought I did. Okay, yeah, we're good. So let's just... Oh wait, we need more cobblestone to make the dispensers too. I'm not thinking today. Cobblestone to make the dispensers, cobblestone to make the observers. We'll just get a ton of cobblestone. And then how about we have 17? That's not gonna be enough. I don't think. It might be actually. I don't know. I want to be safe. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know what it is about redstone in this game though. Like redstone is fun, but it's challenging at the same time. It's like a weird thing. What is that? 40? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Redstone is like, you know, it's kind of that thing that makes this game, that sets it apart from other games in my opinion, because like you can make things that the devs didn't put in the game to be made. Oh, I don't have redstone. That's what it is. If that makes sense. Like it. Okay, 2 dispensers. 2 observers. Okay. Now, okay, so I'm just gonna slap this together real quick. Oh. Do I have something besides cobblestone that I could build this on, maybe? I'll take that glass. I need that. Maybe I don't. Okay, well... Oh, wait, was that white wall there? Okay, yeah, we'll use the wall. That's fine. We'll use cobblestone for the base, but whatever. Okay, so, let me grab this cobblestone here. We'll get rid of that flint, and this water bucket here. We're gonna need lava. We'll get that in a second. Okay, so, let's see. The first thing is the clock, which is bang, bang. And I am placing these out in the open for now, but that's only for now, because eventually we'll be cleaning all this up. But right now, I just need to slap something together quickly, so. Did I build this backwards? Because that's going to be way too close to the nether portal, so we need to actually move this around. So, just get rid of that bucket there. And then, bang, bang, up like this. Whoops. Is this right? I did this yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple of days ago. Why do I feel like I'm doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong for some reason. Probably because I am doing this wrong. Okay. There we go. Now I need redstone dust going up the side of this. I need one more dispenser. This is just occurring to me. I do not have an egg farm dispenser. Please tell me I have more string than that. I'm begging here. Oh, 2 more string. Oh, I need 1 more. Come on, dang it. 1 more string. I'm begging here. I'm begging. How close is it tonight? Where's the... it's not too far. We'll just build the rest of the farm and try to find a spider. This thing is so... I hate how loud... Oh, I don't have a hopper either. I was not prepared to build this. I need to do a couple of things. Hold on. Okay. You know what? Actually, so I'll build this off camera. I'll finish everything up. Unfortunately, we are out of time, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about the kind of incomplete... I'm going to move away just so I don't have to listen to that. Sorry about the incomplete episode ending, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe so that way you guys can see even more content just like this. If you guys have not seen episode 1, that is hopefully in the end screen box in that playlist that should be there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next gaming video. Bye, guys.